Rich versus poor mindset. The truth is that there are two types of people in the world, those that are successful and those that aren't. Many factors contribute to the differences between the two classes of people, but one that stands out the most is a mindset. Ever watch those crazy viral videos of monks defying gravity and raising themselves above ground? They use their minds to do the most unbelievable things deemed impossible. A reason is a powerful tool, and you can use it to build or break you. Here at AF Learn, we aim to bring you the best educational related content to power up your mind. Together, we can achieve greatness by making small, consistent changes in our lives. Today, we share the differences between the mindsets of a rich and a poor person. Number 1. Make money work for you. Rich people make money for them, while poor people work for money. You might have heard this one before, but we will explain it better. Wealthy people understand that you can never make good money if you are constrained to hourly pay or a paycheck. We all have the same number of hours daily, so we are all limited to 24 hours of payment daily. No matter how much you maximize working hours within a day, you can only do so much. Your pay per hour is also limited to a certain amount. However, the rich invest wisely by earning from other people's work hours or investing in passive income sources. Conversely, poor people spend their lives working an hour wage. They spend time building someone else's dream and enslave people in their hours in exchange for limited pay. If a poor mindset person didn't go to work today, they would miss out on their income. The rich realize you don't build wealth if you're constrained to hourly pay. Everyone has the same allotted daily hours, yet the rich maximize those hours. We are not saying being employed is a bad thing. We advocate for it. Employment will give you some form of foundation to raise enough capital to invest in assets and businesses as the rich do. So even if you are employed, have an exit strategy. Number 2, investing is better than a savings account. Wealthy people invest their money, but the poor stash it in savings accounts. Wealthy people invest their money to win. They invest with the mindset of getting rewards from their actions. They are willing to take risks, but only the calculated ones regarding their money. The rich will take advantage of downturns in the financial markets by buying more stocks, while others bail and lose fortunes. Poor people have the mindset of taking zero risks. They believe in setting their money aside in savings accounts with minimal to no returns. They don't know that most banks have a lower return rate than inflation. The average return from a savings account is 2%, but the yearly inflation is about 3%. Just to understand this better, let's give you an example. If you saved $100,000 in the bank with an interest rate of 2%, you will earn $2,000 a year. If the annual inflation rate is 3%, then the difference will result in $1,000 lost yearly. Number 3, continuously seek knowledge and improve yourself. Rich people continuously learn. Let's see an example. Warren Buffett reads 5 hours daily. How many hours do you learn? Or instead, when was the last time you learned something? Many other billionaires and millionaires set aside at least 1 hour daily to study. Sparing as little as 30 minutes a day for learning can go a long way in increasing your knowledge. Poor people stop the learning process as soon as they step out of school. About 24.5% of adult Americans haven't read a book in the past 2 years, and a staggering mindset for rich people believe that creating wealth isn't easy. They know the road to success will have several roadblocks and challenges. They don't let problems take over, but instead focus on finding solutions. Number 4, take time when making important decisions. Rich people take time to make decisions. They will weigh the pros and cons before deciding. Often, they will use references and logic during the whole process. The rich also look at the repercussions of their actions. If I do A, what will be the outcome? This way, they can take more calculated risk and grow their money more. Poor people are impulsive when it comes to their decision-making process. They will often make decisions without any forethought. They will invest in a business just because a friend or family member asked them to. You will be poor if you make impulsive financial decisions. Number 5, take calculated risks, not guesses. Rich people always have clear goals and targets. They have an outline of their path towards success. They are always looking for opportunities and don't view challenges as roadblocks. This enables them to take calculated risks and make better financial decisions to grow their money further. They have a step-by-step guide clearly outlined for them to follow. There is no guessing which way to take, as with poor people. Poor people, on the other hand, don't have life goals. They don't know what they want from life. They always allow problems to limit them. They have acquired a fear-based mentality which restricts them from growth. They don't have the motivation to follow through with a plan. Therefore, they end up in poverty with nothing to look forward to and no action plan. Number 6. Time is a precious asset. Wealthy people understand the value of time. You will never find them lazing around wasting time. They know time lost will never be regained and treat it as their most precious asset. As for the poor mindset individual, they are always looking for the next vacation center. They will waste hours every other day watching TV shows, consuming alcohol and drugs, or gossiping with their peers. I hope you understand why the rich keep getting rich and the poor just get by.